Hey, it's Andres here at the studio. Let's make my favorite pizza, the cheese. All right, let's grab that dough. My dough has been sitting at room temperature for the last 3 or 4 hours. I find that to be ideal for this dough to be supple and ready to be stretched. So I put some flour on the center of my countertop, and then I just place my dough right in the middle. And I want to coat both sides before I start to press it out, just like this. And be gentle. I'm going to continue pressing it out until it gets to be about 6 or 7 inches in diameter. And then I'm going to place it on my knuckles, give it a stretch, but really I'm letting gravity do most of the work here. So just be patient and keep turning, trying not to poke through the dough. Once that dough is the desired size, I'm going to grab my wooden peel. I've lightly dusted this. You might want to add a little bit more and make sure that dough is going to slide like a hockey puck on top. And then my secret is to pinch those edges. For the sauce, I'm using Bianco DiNapoli crushed tomatoes. I added about 10 grams of sea salt. I'm just going to lightly spread the sauce on top. And remember, less is more. I'm grating my cheese directly on top of my pizza. I'm using a nice soft Fontina combined with a whole milk mozzarella. I love this combination. And then I'm going to sneak in just a little bit of fresh mozzarella. My baking steel has been preheating at 450 Fahrenheit for the last hour. Right before I launch, I switch my broiler to high. I want those coils scorching red hot. So after 2 minutes with the broiler on, I'm going to open up the oven, rotate it, turn the broiler off, and bake for another 2 minutes. Remove it from the oven. Look at that crust. Wow, it's gorgeous. Take some pictures, slice and serve, enjoy.